Get strong.
Hello everyone and welcome back to another Let's Discuss. Now in this episode of Let's Discuss we are going to talk about the new spoilers for the next match, Universes Beyond, I'm pretty sure it's Universes Beyond, Final Fantasy set. I'm just going to say this now, I've never played any of the Final Fantasy games, I've honestly never really had any interest in Final Fantasy. Well, I never got into the franchise itself, but I do enjoy Magic. So, and there's been a few cards that have been spoiled. So far, even in the Discord, there's a card that seems fucking dumb, stupid, hilariously funny, but could also be hilariously broken. From the, I was streaming on my Twitch channel while I think Magic had their like stream or something. So I really had no idea what they shown, so I guess now I'll find out. So yeah, let's get straight on to this visual spoilers, I guess. So here we are with the visual spoilers, and this was the first one, and this is what the internet is absolutely raving about. Jumbo Cactar. I have no idea who this is. Again, I have no idea any of the characters. The only characters I know is like Cloud, because he was in Smash, and I know what chocobos are. They're giant birds, so they're pretty much chickens that you ride on. But this guy is what the internet's talking about. 10,000 needles. Whenever this creature attacks, it gets 9,999 plus 0 to the end of the turn. So this makes it a 10,007. You hit this with like any fight card or any damage card like Chandra's Ignition. Yeah, all your opponents are dead. Yeah, sure. Yeah, this card is stupid. It's really funny though. I do kind of want to grab a Chandra's. I might there are a few cards I might just grab from this set, even though I don't really play Final Fantasy. The Magic cards in general seem really fun. Also, they have a little thing on the bottom of the cards here. It actually tells you what game they're from. Like this one is from what, Final Fantasy 8? Is that 8? Yeah. I think it's got FFV and 3 eyes or ones. There you go. It's a bear version. So this card's pretty funny. And we have a chocobo. It's odd that if anything, I thought there'd be mounts, but to be fair, it is a little chocobo, so maybe not be old enough to be a mount yet. What is landfall? Whenever landed is battlefield under your control. Upon one counter on this creature. So I could put this in not right, I guess. I could put this in Yuma and just have a really big chocobo. I could. It'd be funny. Could just have a really huge chocobo. But this could get out of hand. Also, these are only commander decks to my knowledge. These are only commander decks. Universes Beyond Final Fantasy only has 4 commander decks. Not actually a full set. There's Cloud. The only one I actually know. During your turn, as long as Cloud is equipped, it has double strike and indestructible. Okay. Ability to grow that target Cloud costs 2 less to activate. Oh, okay, so Cloud is a Voltron. It's Boros Voltron. Cloud, Planet Champion. Okay, so they've just made a really, really good Voltron commander. Because yeah, you wouldn't have to worry about any of the double strike or indestructible equipments. Because he has indestructible as long as he is equipped. I guess you could just put in, like, I guess, I don't know, not Whisper Steel Cloak, Mithril Coat. I guess you can still put a Mithril Coat because Mithril Coat has indestructible itself. But I guess this is cool as Voltron. I enjoy playing Voltron. I'm a huge Voltron guy. I love equipment, so I just think they're really cool. I can never pronounce your name. Like, is that Zeroth? Zeroth? Maybe. 6 drop, while Cloud was a 5 drop. This, I can't remember what colors, but blue, black. Vigilance. Enter ETB. Your opponent controls get -2 at the turn. Whenever a creature an opponent controls would die, put a 1/1 counter on him. Okay, so he's... he's in blue, so you can keep bouncing him in and out. This could get... okay. Like, I know other people are, like, ranting and raving about the set. Honestly, I don't really... I don't know how you guys feel about me talking. I don't really care about certain franchises when they come to Magic. Sure, some of them I think are really cool. They fit. I do think this fits. The Magic universe is actually very similar. Well, in my eyes, it's kind of similar to the world of Final Fantasy. Side quest: catch a fish. Beginning of your upkeep. Look at the top card of your library. If it's an artifact or creature card, you may reveal it and put it into your hand. If you put a card into your hand this way, create a food token and transform this enchantment. Comes the land. Tap for white, pay 3 taps, sacrifice an artifact and put a 1/1 counter on each creature. Or activate only as a sorcery. Okay. So you pretty much... Okay, so you sack the food token you make. So you pay 3, sack the food, and put a 1/1 counter on each creature. You're paying 3 mana. Well, technically 4 because you have to tap this. Put a 1/1 counter on each of your creatures. I'll do that. It's worth. It is worth. Because you can have like 10 creatures and they all get a 1/1 counter on them, so they're slightly bigger. I think that's worth. Terror. Oh yeah, Terror has the anime kind of cards, don't they? Yeah. This looks very... To be fair, they have their own game. Final Fantasy have their own card game. I should know. I have the Chocobos. I just bought Chocobos just because they were free. Well, they were... Well, they're 3,000 3000s. And yeah, I just use them as my beast tokens, to be perfectly honest. I just use them for... Trent. At the beginning of combat on your turn, mill 2 cards. Terror gains flying to the end of the turn. Whenever Terror deals combat damage to a player, you may pay 2. When you do, return target creature card with 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. Okay, so it's like a sun. It's a Sun Titan that has to be on damage. Okay. I don't care much for the anime kind of cards. Interesting. I'm pretty sure, yeah, Cloud, the other guy, and Terror are all commanders. They also have their little... the set symbols are different in the set. It'll show you what cards are in each of the decks. Emmet. Vigilance. Oh, he flips, okay. Whenever ETBs are attacked, draw a card and discard a card. At the beginning of your upkeep, if there are 14 or more cards in your graveyard, you may transform. During your turn, you may play cards from your graveyard. A card or token will be put into your graveyard from anywhere, exile instead. Okay, so I guess that's fine. You can only use the cards effectively once when you're in, and then they get exiled. Okay. Okay, we have another Cloud. Oh wait, are you the commander? You actually the commander? or you just print it in other decks? There's two different set icons for the set, and I'm getting confused of which is what. To be fair, this set doesn't get released till like what, June? Pretty sure it's June, so we still have a few months. Here's a 5-drop, 2 colors, red, green, and white. 4/4 haste. When he ETBs, attach up to 1 target equipment you control to it. Whenever Cloud attacks, draw a card for each equipment attacking creature you control. Then, if Cloud has power 7 or greater, create 2 treasures. Okay, so again, he is again Voltron. I guess it makes sense. He does hold a giant sword. And this is definitely. It feels like this is ripped exactly from the Final Fantasy card. Okay. I have no idea how you even pronounce this. Oh, Ninja. Oh, Command Ninjutsu. Oh, it's a Yuriko. Oh, this is just a new printing of Yuriko. Okay. We all know what Yuriko does. I need to read the name underneath. Okay. Reprint of Yuriko, sure. Kind of random. I guess these are Ancient Copper Dragons there. Okay, so these are the alt arts. Reprint of Ancient Copper Dragon. That's actually really good. We haven't had a reprint of this. Well, we haven't had another one of this since the other one came in Baldur's Gate, I'm pretty sure. But no, reprint of this is cool. Knowing if it's only in this artwork, it's gonna be hard to get hold of. Tibus. Beginning of combat on your turn, you may move a counter from a target creature you control onto a second target you control. Whenever one or more creatures you control with counters on them deal combat damage to a player, you may draw a card and proliferate. Do this only once each turn. To be fair, these do look like very interesting commanders, and the arts. Okay, I like this art. It reminds me of Bloom Burrow. I like this. I have no idea who the character is though, but he's a merchant of some sort. Pay 2, tap, target opponent gates. Control of target permanent you control. If they do, you draw a card. Oh, so he's like Yes Man, effectively. You just swap him around the table. Okay. That's nice. And a table card. Cecil, Dark Knight, Death Touch, and Darkness. Whenever Cecil deals damage, you lose that much life. Then, if your life total is less than or equal to half your starting life total, untap and transform. Lifelink and Protect. Attacks other creatures you control get indestructible to the end of the turn. Okay, so yeah, for playing Commander, you gotta get to at least 20 life or under 20 life to transform, and yeah, everything you have. But when he attacks, everything gains indestructible. Okay. Oh man, Marcus is gonna have a pain since they're releasing more anime cards, and Marcus wants to try and collect everyone. Oh, poor Marcus's wallet. Sin Spow's Punishment. Flying, whenever Sin enters or attacks, exile a permanent card from your graveyard at random. Then create a tap token that's a copy of that card. If the exile card is a land, repeat the process. Okay. I love exiling cards or copying this. Galord Knight. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, Surveil 1. 3 colors, 2 black, 2 red. Return this card from your graveyard to the battlefield transformed. Activate only as a sorcery. Chaos the Endless. my brain almost said that was what's it? It almost looked like oh, what's the, damn it. It looks like Rakdos himself. Flying when Chaos dies, put into the bottom of his notice library. Really? All that just for a 5/5 of flying? That doesn't pay all that mana. You pay a total of 7 mana for a 5/5 fly. That is not worth. Emmet, vigilance whenever enters or attacks or cards card. Oh, these are normal. Okay, that's the normal printing. Okay. Dagger 1 and 2. Tap target creature and opponent controls, put a stun counter on it. Draw a card for each tapped creature your opponent controls. Okay. Blue stun cards. Onberry. Who are you? Oh, this is a little salamander. This creature enters tapped with a stun counter on it. His chef's knife. During your turn, this creature has first strike and death touch. Oh, has first strike and death touch, so it's always going to hit first, and it's always going to kill it first. Fair. 1 drop 2. He had an ult art, didn't he? No, he doesn't have an ult art. Okay. But ult art, yeah, if he does. Okay. Knight's Blessed. Vigilance at the beginning of your end. Sorry. At the beginning of each end step, if a player lost 4 or more life this turn, you draw a card. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell with mana value 3 or greater, it deals 2 damage to each opponent and you gain 2. Okay. I guess, oh, that's it. That's everything so far. Okay. So far as the first spoilers, it doesn't seem that these 2 reprints are kind of cool. Yeah. Yuriko is kind of like one of the top. It's in like the top 5 commanders, so I guess understand why they would want to reprint it. This is just a generically good dragon, so I guess Tarkir gonna be pretty good because we get what? We get Tarkir in like April. That's gonna bring out so many dragons. But yeah, at the moment the set seems fine. There are a few cards that I think are nice, like the Cloud and the side quests. All the Chocobo and the Cactus are kind of funny. People are definitely gonna play this with Chandra's in it. Definitely, that's definitely gonna be a thing. Yeah. So yeah, that has been my first Let's Discuss for the Final Fantasy stuff. Like, I'm not all that like pumped, super excited for the stuff because I've never really played Final Fantasy. I'm not really a huge fan of Final Fantasy. Never really got into it. Blah blah blah, all that jazz. But I'm excited for certain cards like the Cactus and Chocobo, because I could just put the Cactus and Chocobo into Yuma, since it's a Cactus, Yuma spits out Cactus, it fits the deck theme, and the entire deck is landfall. So yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed this episode of Let's Discuss. If you want to see more filth, then please hit that subscribe button, and as always, hit that like button. It helps, lets me know if you guys actually enjoy these. I've been doing Let's Discuss for about a year now. I'm pretty sure this is like the 23rd Let's Discuss I've done. But yeah, we'll hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye.